Here we discuss about this microbiology of water or water microbiology, and first we have to see the introduction. This water, it is the basic need of the life, and this is the major component of this protoplasm, as well as it is having the major role in case of this metabolism. This water, it is a universal solvent for the dissolution of the nutrients, and these dissolved nutrients now able to absorb readily, and these may be digested. These enzymes are there which are also require the water for their metabolic process. Water also acts as a source of hydrogen and oxygen for the microbial growth. In case of these plants and algae, this acts as a source of electrons and hydrogen donor in case of the photosynthesis. We know that this earth having 3/4 of its content occupied by the water, and these earths having the water in river, lakes and streams. And there is continuous circulation of this water in the different form. This is called as the water cycle. Then there are the different types of the water as atmospheric water, surface water and groundwater. These microorganisms get added in the water from the various sources as atmosphere, seabed, soil and decayed matter. Then different factors are there which are also affecting the existence and growth of these microorganisms as temperature, hydrostatic pressure, sunlight, pH, salinity, etc. The water, it is used for various purposes as drinking purpose, and this drinking water, it must be free from any type of these pathogenic microorganisms as well as the toxic chemicals. And the water, it is used for the drinking purpose and for the health purpose. This is referred as the potable water. Potable water, this is the usable water by the living being. And this water may get added by the different bacteria and viral pathogens from the human beings. This water may get having the coliforms, and these coliforms are these organisms of intestinal pathogen. These are detected by qualitative and quantitative manner. Many pathogenic protozoa and viruses may also present in the waterborne and in the water, and these are responsible for the waterborne diseases. There are various methods used for the purification of drinking water as physical method and the chemical method. This sedimentation, filtration, boiling and use of ultraviolet radiations, this comes under this physical method of water purification. While the chemical methods this involves, we all know that this chlorine, it is used mainly for the purification of this water. Along with lime, ozone, potassium permanganate, these are also used for the purification of water. Then we have to see the types of the water. There are mainly 3 types of this water in the environment: atmospheric water, surface water and groundwater. Atmospheric water, this obtained this is present in from the clouds, snow, sleet, hail and the rain. And the organisms which are there, these are added by the air. These organisms attach to the dust particles, and these dust particles are the suspended solids. These are washed by rainwater. This rain drops to the surface, and get contaminated with the soil microorganisms. This water it is safe for health, but one drawback it is that they does not have any minerals. These minerals are essential for the growth of this life. The atmospheric water it is safe for the health, but minerals are absent in this. The water which is from atmospheric water, this is tasteless as that of the distilled water. Next, that is the surface water. The surface water includes lakes, streams, rivers, oceans, and these are present on the surface of the earth. These surface water get contaminated with microorganisms from the soil and any waste which is dumped into this water. This water it is mainly used for agricultural purpose, industries and domestic purpose. This surface water having the organic and inorganic compounds, and these are forming total dissolved solids TDS of water. These may contaminate from the physical and chemical agents, and this results to the pollution of the water. And these microorganisms, these are removed by using ultrafilters which are having pore size in microns. The next type of this water, this is the groundwater. This is most pure form with respect to other, that is atmospheric water and surface water. This having no or less particulate matter concentration, toxic chemicals and microorganisms. Therefore, this groundwater it is supposed to be the safest source of water for drinking purpose. This water, while coming upward from this ground region, the microorganisms or suspended particles removed by filtration, while the water coming from deep region to the surface region. These wells which are having the depth less than 100 feet, these are the shallow sources. Wells and springs are probably located, provide water of good quality. These contain excess minerals and example fluorides, and this fluorides presence, this is causing harmful effect on the human health. These minerals may be removed by reverse osmosis and other processes. Commercial water purifiers are available in the market, and these remove the microorganisms and excess and harmful minerals and organic compounds. The various filters or purifiers are RO, then Kent filters, etc., which are used. Thank you for your listening.